feeling jazz is. Jazz is art. Jazz is a religion. It wasn't for us to choose because they created it for a damn good reason. As a weapon to battle our blues. Bobby Johnson. Hi, my name is Briana Williams. I'm an OG history ambassador. I worked over the summers of 2019 and 2020 on the Clarissa project, and I decided to keep working on this project. Over the past few years, I was given the opportunity to meet so many wonderful elders and generations of our very own historic figures of Rochester. The elders have brought me so much motivation and wisdom and have become family to me. I feel like I always meet new elders to connect with and build my knowledge on Rochester's history. But this tribute is about one elder I met my second year, and that's when I got the pleasure to do an oral history with the one and only Rochester's bebop poet, my favorite poet, Mr. Bobby Johnson. I was extremely excited to do his interview because prior to it, I had watched a video of one of his poems, and I was very impressed. I was happy because that was a form of poetry I've never seen before, and I always struggled with poetry because I always seen it done one particular way. And so when I seen Mr. Johnson just snapping away, enjoying his own poetry, smiling, and just bobbing his head, I was amazed. I first saw a recording of Bobby's walking poetry along Clarissa Street in 2020 while being in a pandemic of COVID-19 and racial injustice. His poetry gave us motivation to go ahead and plan our very own walking poetry tour on Clarissa Street as well. Mr. Johnson brought so much joy and pride to Clarissa Street as he walked down its streets enjoying his poetry, stopping to greet people and just cherishing his moments on his home streets after it had been uprooted. I would say he was one of the people that has carried the spirit to Clarissa Street, and we wanted to bring that same joy back home to the Third Ward with our poetry tour. So we all picked a significant spot and wrote a piece about that place and performed it at that spot to show that the heart and soul of Clarissa Street would never leave its home. So today we honor you, Bobby Johnson, out of many other extraordinary elders, for being jazz in its poetic form and inspiring us youth to do this during the scariest time in the world to restore our faith through this project. And because of this, parts of our poetry tour is displayed alongside yours in the back wall in the exhibit. We hope you can add this project onto your list of achievements right next to your book, The Clarissa Project. I was honored to be given the opportunity to meet you and your family. It has enlightened me to see how happy your family was to share your memories with us. We thank you. We love you, Mr. Bobby Johnson. And I'll end it off with a quote of yours. Remember that jazz is my religion, and it can be your religion too. But jazz is the truth, and it's always black and blue. In honor of you, Bobby Johnson, we have launched your very own YouTube channel because I personally know if you had YouTube back then, you would have gone viral and maybe even TikTok famous. This channel is filled with your historic videos to thank you. To find this YouTube channel, just search up Bobby Johnson, Bard of Clarissa Street, aka Bebop Poet.